Good evening and namaskar to all the distinguished gathering here. Honorable Premier Minister of Lower Saxony, who has been since the day of inauguration taking active interest in this fair, in which we are very honored to be a partner country. Also the representative, the honorable member from the province of Thuringen. I'm very honored to have your presence here too today. On an evening when India Partner Country Night is to be held with a lot of music and dance, India takes this opportunity to share with you, as was rightly pointed out by Mr. Shah, on a very auspicious day where all over India, each province celebrates its New Year's Day today in its own fashion, in its own color and flavor, clearly manifesting the diversity of India. Today is a very auspicious day, and for a partner country in such a wonderful, renowned engineering fair, to present its culture is just appropriate. India's music, India's dance, India's cuisine are things about which I think the world came in search of. People traveled several centuries ago to come and search for what was all the spices all about, what was all the food all about, what was all the silk all about, and of course what was all the language all about, Sanskrit, what was all the music all about. Today we are showcasing a small program, of course by very eminent artists. I would like to place my heartfelt gratitude for the wonderful partnership that we've had. I've been here since the day of inauguration. I was very touched and honored by the German Chancellor's remarks and the way in which Honorable Indian Prime Minister and the German Chancellor together walked through the fair, and there was a great sense of charging in the audience and also among the participants. The Premier of Lower Saxony did say that he's sort of curious to know what I'm going to be speaking this evening. I thought the country's music and dance would speak for itself today, but I will certainly have to answer his curiosity, and I would only say, one, of course, I'm very thankful on behalf of our country for this opportunity to showcase India's capacity, soft skills, and capability in engineering, in precision engineering, and also in digitizing the world. Today, our engineers, our companies, our small and medium industries, some of whom are in display in the show, have made me proud, have made many of the audience wow at their performance, and that makes us feel that India has a lot of scope to reach out to markets which have already been engineering hub, like in Germany, where precision technology has always been valued and respected. Whilst we are very proud for that, my response to the observation of the Premier is the partnership does not end with the Messe. The partnership does not end here in another 2 days when the fair ends. I would want now, and I'm curious now, as to how Germany, particularly Lower Saxony, which has hosted us in the last 4 days, is going to build on this relationship. It is that which is going to be a matter of interest for all of us in India, because having given us such hospitality, having appreciated the way in which the show has been presented by us, and having recognized the capability that there's immense potential in India, be it in partnering for skill development, be it in partnering for investment in renewable and solar energy, about which we were talking a minute ago before coming into this hall, be it in sharing your experience as to how your small and medium industries are really not small and medium from the point of view of Indian small and medium, because they are very, very small, although their achievements are equally recognized worthy. So I would think my response, and also a sort of provocative response to the Premier of Lower Saxony, would be thank you for having been very hospitable, but my curiosity would be to see how you would spend a bit more attention and time in building this relationship and extending all that you can do for an emerging economy that India is. So without really standing between you and the wonderful music and dance which is going to be part of this evening, I'd only say thank you very much. It has been a great experience. I've been here the last 4 days. Every minute of it has been worthy. Today, in fact, I drove down the countryside, saw the immense power of renewable energy, both in your wind energy experiments and also your solar. India would certainly benefit by your experience and your investment. So, thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.